On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
At the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
It is 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A give, and here's Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a handoff to Warren, running left. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he'll take this one in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Rodgers now. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
25 yards on the play. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Here's Warren. And he is upended. What an awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
A loss of 2 brings up
Rodgers.
at the 7-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take this down to the 2, but a good tackle there. Going to set up third and goal. Now Rodgers. That is caught, and he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good, and the Steelers will take a 14-6 lead. 14-6. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Abdullah now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jones now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Jones pass complete to Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
So from the 25, it's second and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass.
And that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
From the 31, here is second down and 7. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Metcalf with the grab. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. A handoff, running left. This is Warren. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get an even 20 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Quinny Pay on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Throwing, Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 5.
Rodgers. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the give, it's Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Abdullah now to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Jones. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and a yard. In motion comes Pittman. Jones to throw on 3rd and 1.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Jones. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he is going to have a Colts first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
Gain of 12. First down, Colts.
Jones. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Third down coming up.
Let's go. Rambo waiting.
Jones to the air again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They run with Warren, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's got a man. It's Metcalf. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Green 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker, it is 1st and goal.
That's good for us Steelers. First down. First and goal at the 7-yard.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
5-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the gun, Rodgers. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
3rd and goal for Aaron Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Abdullah now to return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get turnaround. Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Into space. Inside the 20. And he will score again. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Abdullah now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers stretch things out even further.
42-6.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Abdullah now to return.